Alright, hello everyone, welcome. So, it's been a while. Hello everyone. Yeah, I have been streaming. As we go through the stream, I'm hoping that people will join and we can talk a little bit about everything a little bit. But yeah, I've been just very busy with everything in my private life, so that's kind of stopped me from streaming and these things. Hopefully soon that'll kind of change. um but yeah, I'll go into more details. So today I want to do Halloween. The thing is that I've talked about this. I usually have one character, like I'll have a character that is for each festival, and I used to have a Halloween character um years ago. I used to have a Halloween character, and I ended up deleting him. I've deleted so many characters over the years, but I ended up deleting him for one reason or another. I don't remember what it was, but I kind of want to make him again because he was kind of exactly what I wanted in a Halloween character, and I don't have a character right now that I would say like, yes, I want to make that into a Halloween character. So I figured, why not just create a Halloween character with you guys, and just kind of stream. Like, we're gonna be leveling this character in the labyrinth, so we're gonna be hanging out in the labyrinth. I might do some other Halloween activities, but we're gonna be hanging out in the labyrinth today. I haven't been farming like any trick or treat bags, and I really need some money right now because I'm working on another legendary. And I haven't played much Guild Wars 2, so I kind of wanted to hang out tonight. You know, it's Halloween. I know a lot of people are probably out and about doing things, but I'm home alone. So I figured I want to do a warrior. So this character was a warrior, and I figured I really do enjoy the spear right now on warrior a lot. So I kind of wanted to get it, like I do want to play spear because I think spear is fun on warrior. It might not be the best of the best when it comes to farming toadbacks, but I don't care. I'm not one of those people that like really cares. But I have kind of like, I want to recreate this character that I had. So I want to pick the skinniest, which I think is this one the skinniest. It's skinnier than this. No, they just look different because of they have like two separate, yeah, they have these like brighter textures, and then they have these like weird barky looking. I like the bark looking ones more. They look more like, I don't know, tree-like, I think. So a pattern and a color. So I think I'm gonna go with the darkest. I don't know if it's black. Should I do Blackstone or should I do Night? I think I'm gonna do Blackstone. I think Blackstone is good for what I'm trying to do. And then we're gonna do, like, we're gonna go right into Halloween. We're gonna do a like orange. Yeah, there we go. Something like this. I don't know what's. Okay. I think Citrus Breeze is perfect. Because if we're doing any other, I think this is too yellowish. Yeah, it's too light. I think Citrus Breeze is perfect, so we'll do that. And then, oh yeah, that's why we have patterns. I want to do maybe like a slight pattern. Salmon looks good. I'm trying to go with like black and like a Halloween orange kind of is the idea that I want to go with. So I think that looks good. I've made so many characters over the years and I'm just like, I know exactly what I want. I'm picking this. And the head is going to be really small. So I will already do this here. Yeah, because on the skinny build, the big heads look kind of strange, in my opinion. So this looks already very Halloween-y. I do need a different face, but we're gonna worry about the hair first. So, is that too bright? I don't know. Grapefruit. I think grapefruit is more of a Halloween orange, right? It looks more like, I mean, they both look like, I'm thinking like harvest, I'm thinking like fall, autumn, right? That's kind of where I'm going with this. I think that's too dark. I wanted to pop a little bit more. And I think this is too yellow. Yeah, that looks like it has like too much of banana in there. Like of a color. Okay, yeah, I think grapefruit is the one to go. This honey is too yellow in my opinion. And sunset is nice, but it's a little too dark. It has like a darker. Well, I do like the black outline that it gets. You guys see that black, like darker outline that it gets? I do like that. But I don't know how visible that is. Yeah, I needed to pop more because while the outline is nice, it pops more on this, I think. There's a bigger contrast, so I like it. I like that. So we're gonna do that. We want to do a Halloween face. I'm thinking this is pretty Halloweeny. This is also pretty Halloweeny if you make it. I mean, this is like, what does this remind me of? This reminds me of some kind of creature from a movie or a show or something. I don't know. No, not skin color. Ears. The ears are fine. We're gonna do little branchy ones. I'm not gonna do anything with them. The eyes, though. I want really small irises. Do we? Oh, there we go. Amber is perfect. Amber is exactly what we need. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, doesn't that look like Halloween right there? Oh my gosh. Hey, Emily, welcome. I'm doing okay. How are you? How are you? Let me get I didn't dye my hair. This is a colored hair wax. I have a bunch of colored hair wax because I for my job I'm not allowed to color my hair. So I have a bunch of different colored hair wax. So I tried to do like a little bit of a Halloween color today. It didn't really pan out that well, to be honest. But because I don't have orange, but I have red and I have gold. So I used red and then I put some gold over it and I put a little bit more red over it, trying to get like this weird. So I don't know, whatever. I was trying to get like a Halloween, like some kind of orangey, but you know, whatever. Thank you. Yeah, I can't wear it for work, but I can wear it outside of work. Okay, so I think that's good. I don't know if I want to do any changes on that. But how are you doing? Did you do anything fun for Halloween? I meant to, so there's a bunch of pictures. So we had our Halloween party at work last Friday. And there's a bunch of pictures. I don't have them there. Like, someone shared them. I don't really use Facebook, but someone shared them on my Facebook. And I need to share them. It was fine. It was good. It was busy. I was there very late. I got there at 8:30 in the morning. And we left at 12:15 a.m. So I was there for almost 14 hours without a break. I didn't get any break, so I was very like, this is weird. The height is like the tip of the nose. Ooh, I don't know. Do I want a long nose? No, I don't want a long nose. A little bit of a shorter nose. And then this, it's fine. See, when it comes to those details, I don't freaking know. On a tree, like what, you want full lips on a tree? I don't really get that. It was a super, doing well. We're putting up our Christmas. Really? That's so early. Oh, that's so early. Why? Like, we still have Thanksgiving to go through. It's so weird because I grew up in Germany, and Germany has like way different traditions. Like, we don't actually decorate our Christmas tree until Christmas Eve. So at least in my household, we didn't do that. So, ooh, a skinnier jaw is fine. Chin length, that's okay. I want like I want a slim face. This is my Halloween character. So we're making a Halloween character. I think he looks very Halloweeny, doesn't he? Super Halloweeny. I love it. Alright. He looks great. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna do shoulder pads. Shoulder pads are always huge on Sylvari. I just enjoyed the season. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I do get that. I'm one of those people, like, I like to do one thing at a time. So it's like Halloween, and then we do Thanksgiving, right? Because we're like in the fall season right now. So it's just like, you know, for me, fall season is all about like Halloween and Thanksgiving, right? It's like where you do like, you know, everything like fall themed and like pumpkin and like all that stuff, right? And we can do ferocity. I don't. Does it really matter what I pick here? Symbol of healing and magic. Nah. Powerful knight or the white stag. We'll do the white stag. Who cares? Act with wisdom, but act. For a Halloween character, should I do dusk or night? Let's see. Dusk are naturally curious and thoughtful. If you love to learn and spend time reading and studying, we're intelligent and drawn towards the luscious complexities of magic. Awaken at night are secretive and cautious with information. We got, yeah, probably night. Definitely go with night. Oh, I don't know. I don't know a name. There's a Google something. Hold on. But yeah, I've been super busy. I'm trying to do. What's a good name that I could pick? Ooh, I have a good idea. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna go with that. Apparently, so we all know that the naming convention of the Sylvari is usually, it's based in like Gaelic and like Irish and like that type of stuff. And apparently they have an Irish Halloween. Halloween is something else. Apparently goes by this name here. I hope I can fit it. Oh, too many. No, that's so sad. That's what it's known under in Ireland. I don't want to just go with that though. Hold on, let's see. I'm so sad that that's okay. Go away, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's maybe just Samhain. I don't know how to say that, but I guess just Samhain. I don't know what this, whatever that is. Oichi. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. So Samhain is a Gaelic festival on October 31st, marking the end of the harvest season and beginning of winter or darker half of the year. It's also Irish name for November. Celebrations begin in the evening. It's a Celtic day began. Okay, yeah, so that's great. We're gonna name my character that. Beautiful. Alright, anywho, let's get started. We're not listening to the intro. While the intro is beautiful, I feel like we've all heard it a billion times. Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about the channel. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on. So I'm kind of settling into my job right now, still. I'm waiting to see if my schedule is gonna... Oh, my cat has been so annoying today. She's been crying for like hours now. Oh, so obnoxious. So I'm kind of waiting to see like how my schedule is, like what my schedule is going to turn into, because we are kind of short staffed right now at the bar, but they are hiring. They just hired another bartender. We have to train him though, and then apparently from what I heard, we're bringing back another bartender that left like way before I left. Apparently he got in an accident or something, or like something happened with his knee or something, and he's been like recovering. And then when he was at the end of his recovery, like he slipped and like re-broke his knee or something, so he had to go back to physical therapy. and they're just kind of waiting for him to like get through that again, which they don't know exactly when this is gonna happen. But once those two people come on the schedule, obviously there's gonna be a lot less shifts. Like, we're gonna have more shifts available, but we're also gonna, you know, they're gonna take a lot more shifts. So that means that I'm probably gonna have way less time at work, which is good and bad, obviously, because the money has been really good lately, obviously because I've been working. So I clocked out last week with 47 hours. That's why I didn't stream on Monday, because I was dead. I clocked out on Sunday night at like 11 o'clock, and I went home and I slept for like 13 hours, and then I got back up, and then I was up for like 3-4 hours, and I went right back to bed for like 5 hours or something. I was completely exhausted. So that's why I didn't stream on Monday. But yeah, so hopefully once we get to that, I can get back into regular scheduled stuff that I've been wanting to do for so much. Like, I want to finish Pokemon. There's so many other games that I want to play, so many other things that I want to do. And I did today, for the first time in 3 weeks or something, I worked some more on the scripts for the regional lore intro, which I finished another script, and I started the second to last script. So I have 2 more scripts to write, and then I can go through. I have already finished 3 videos, so I need to make another 6 videos. But I have, like, most of the scripts are done. So it's just a matter of recording the audio, recording video, and just kind of editing the videos together, which is still gonna be a while before those are done, but I really want to get that done, because we're only what, like 20 something days from seeing the new release, and I really would like to get these done before. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm gonna try my best to get the videos done before the new release comes out, but I don't know yet, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, anyways, so then hopefully I'm gonna be making a list as those release. Like I said, I'm releasing those all in, like, you know, a thing, and then there's a bunch of other videos that I want to do, so I'm gonna try to, in the time frame where those other videos are releasing, I'm trying to do the other videos so that we can kind of have like a big batch of videos just kind of come out back to back, and I can have all those come out. But yeah, it's been crazy. I've been super busy, which isn't necessarily bad. It's just been crazy. I had to put one of my other cats down the other day, so that was like a rough day that I had there, and it's just been like, oh my god, on top of like working as much as I have been, and all the other, because I have like another side job that I do as well, so I've been pushing that off for like a while now, and it was just like, you know, because then that kind of caught up with me, and I had like, you know, those people were kind of like, okay, hey, you need to do your job, and I was just like, I know, I'm sorry. And so I did a little bit of that today too, so it's been wild. It's been a wild couple of weeks for me with how busy I've been, but hopefully it's all for the best. Damn. I'm gonna try to put on a Halloween costume. No! The bridge is broken. Alright. We're just gonna sit here and wait. Alright. What could we do? I want something that like kind of shows my face and my hair. I don't have any way to like disable headpieces right now, but this wouldn't be too bad if I do like an orange color with this. I don't know. Or this. I do like this outfit. I never use this outfit, so let's kind of make it Halloween looking. Destroyer orange probably looks good on these. There we go. Oh, okay. Is the bridge already repaired? Listen, I have fashion to do. Are you kidding? Busy man. I got fashion going on, bruh. Shadow orange. It just looks like black.
She's made me tangible, but only for a few moments. Hurry, Sally. Be ready for
This looks like brown. Shadow orange is brown.
We must end this corruption.
I don't know. Shadow green. Shadow green isn't bad. Shadow yellow. Oh, shadow yellow is nice. It gives it like a little bit of green in there. That's kind of nice. I'm trying to go with like darker colors. Charred. Oh, charred is good. Kind of balance the black out a little bit. Oh my god, I had a really great day at work yesterday. Yesterday was such a great day at work. We had a really good time. There was one particular bartender, me and her, we get along like so good, and we had such a good time yesterday. It was really funny. We were laughing, and it was good. It was a good time. It's so weird. Like, I'm gonna tell you guys, I've been playing a lot of New World, like, you know, just after work and stuff. And it's so strange because the camera is like different. Because the camera in that game, you know how like I like to position my camera like a little bit above the character, so that like I'm not just like the thing is, when you look at games like that, and it's something that I notice now because of Guild Wars 2. But when you look at games like that, many times when you can't move the camera behind the character, like I can show it right here, right now. If I do the camera, where's the camera settings? It's in here. So vertical position, not horizontal. I like that. So when you do like this is normally how you'd play a game, but I've noticed something, right? Like the thing is, or not exactly like actually that's pretty close to how you would play the game regularly, but I've noticed that like a third of your screen is just ground. You're just looking at the ground. Do you know what I mean? Like you're just looking at specifically this fifth of the screen is literally it's wasted screen because you're just looking at the ground that's like right behind you, which is not really a space that you use in a game, right? Like you maybe use the space behind you, right? But not really something. I don't want it that high. I don't know. But yeah, so I've come to realize that, you know, I've come to realize that in a lot of ways, the camera position is very important on how you like immerse yourself in a game. And luckily ArenaNet with Guild Wars 2 lets you do so much with the camera, where you like kind of change it where it goes and blah blah blah, and like the collision and the sensitivity and like all these things, and that really helps. So anyone that's like, I don't know, like I said, I play my game differently to other people. I have so many, like, I think the most common comment that I get whenever I make videos or when I play Guild Wars 2 or whatever, that I get from people is people saying to me, oh my god, do you always play like this? Is your camera always like this? And I tell them, yeah, my camera, like, this is how I play with the camera behind my character, and I play with action camera. Like, that, oh my god, how did I get almost another level? That's wild. From this? From all these things? Alright, anyways, we're going to Pumpkin Town. We're going to Lion's Arch. I couldn't think of the name, so I called it Pumpkin Town. How do I get there? Yuki. But I think it's so important. It's so important to kind of look at, like, if a game gives you the options. I think Guild Wars 2 is one of those games that gives you so many options, so many different things that you can do, which is really, really cool. It's a good thing, you know. It's not a bad thing, but it's important to kind of look at that and see what like really clicks with you, what really like feels comfortable and stuff. Yeah. So there's that. There's my advice for the week. I'm having like these weird like random aches and pains everywhere. And I think it's just because I've been working a lot. Look at the ghost. Look at the black ghost flying around. Alright, let me get a different glider. Do we have a spooky glider? I don't think I have anything that's spooky. Oh, I have that. Let's see. Maybe I can get some. Dude, all black and then. Oh, that looks kind of cool, doesn't it? That looks cool. I like that. Alright. I do want to get a spear. I haven't done any of my Halloween stuff. You guys will see I've done 0 of my Halloween stuff. I spent about, I want to say so far, 2 hours farming some trick-or-treat bags. And I'm going to be doing more of that today, but I haven't even looked at like the rewards. I haven't looked at anything. I don't even want this. I don't want that. Okay. I can just sell that. Sanguine. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I like these. Sanguine staff. Ooh. See, I've always wanted a blood mage. I think Guild Wars 2 has such potential to have a really cool blood mage. What is this? That's a staff. Do we have a spear? Warhorn, axe, torch, axe, great sword, shield. No, nothing. Nothing at all. Like, I would like something like this with like a spear. That's okay. We'll find something. Homestead recipes. Oh, I can buy all of these. Are these inside of the other thing? If not, if they are, I'll be sad, but that's okay. Alright, cool. Not that I haven't done anything with my... I haven't done anything with my homestead. I haven't really played that much, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. And I miss it. I miss playing, but I just, yeah. I don't know. I've been really like kind of hooked on New World. Like just kind of trying to play through that. Springer? No, thank you. Let's look at mounts. Let's look at a cool mount. Oops. Oh my god. Oh, I could do Hound of Balthazar. That feels nice. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, where was the it was in here. No, I need a weaponsmith. I need to go to Spear. Oh, that's the black line.
Prices are non-negotiable.
I never look at these. What is this? Ooh.
Here's a little something for all my loyal subjects.
Oh, those are cool. I kind of like these. What are all the different animals? I don't know. I can't see it. Does anyone know what that is? Is that an eagle? Oh my god. I wonder if that's cataloged on the wiki.
Let's see the color of your coin.
Mystical beast. No, I wanna. Hold on, what's going on here? The mystical beast. It doesn't tell you? Why? Why wouldn't they? Someone needs to catalog that. Like, I want to know what animals each one is. Like, that's a pig, right? Yeah, that's definitely a pig or a boar or something. That's another eagle type thing. That's another boar type thing. Rabbits on a spear. That's cute. Shield. Oh my god. Another boar. What the hell was that? Is that a fox? That is a fox. Was that a doe? Like a stag? Oh, it's a stag. That's cool. Is that another fox? Fox? Crabbies? Wait, look at that. Wait, look at that. Spear, Grayson. Yeah, it's some kind of eagle. Oh, what is that? Ooh, okay. Like a panther, jaguar, whatever. Okay. Stag. Interesting. Anywho, I was looking for a regular. Do I have a cool mini that I can use? Mini. Like a Halloween mini? I have... Don't I have that bird? That has that weird name? Has that... Oh, I have the little kitty here. I have that bird. What is that? Bird of something? Darkness or something? Darkness something? I don't remember. Here's about this guy. Oxydecimus. That guy. Come on. You're hanging out with me. You're hanging out with me. Alright, can I have a regular weapons merchant guy? Weaponsmith guy? Because the one that I just talked to sucks. I think there's actually one right in Astoria. Right in Astoria. I know there's been a couple articles that have come out for Guild Wars 2 and stuff, but I don't think there's been anything like, I don't know. I was like, I didn't even read them. Like, I didn't even get that excited about them because, you know, and it's like ArenaNet, like I said, they did so great with, please, just sit down. Like, good God. They did so great with advertisement before the last two expansions, right? They did really great. And then now they're just like, I don't see any more ads on YouTube at all. Like I told you guys that I saw a bunch of ads. Like I got a bunch of ads for it. What is it called? Harpoon. Which is weird, but no, wrong one. It all automatically equips it underwater for you, and I don't want to. What? Yeah, and then you have to unequip it. It's so stupid. You have to unequip it, and then you have to manually equip it. It's so funky. I can't just move it over because it's designated as an aquatic weapon. So when I try to move it into main hand, it's just like, nope, you can't do that. Alright, anywho. Yeah. Let's go into the labyrinth. But yeah, so, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the advertisement, you know, it's just like, I'm like so disappointed. I'm like, what I do like is that they're taking other people's, like, you can submit your homestead right now, which that's really cool. I really want them to make a really, really cool trailer about homesteads with other people's homesteads. Okay, like I love the idea. I literally, it was crazy, and I don't want to be like, oh my god, I called it, but I literally thought that a few days ago, like a few days before they announced it. I sat there and I was like, wouldn't it be cool if they like did an advertisement campaign where they take a bunch of the or have people submit their like homesteads to them? Like I just thought that in my brain, and I was just like, yeah, that's a great idea, you know? And then now they're doing that, and I was just like, oh my god, that's so cool. I really love that. That is like one thing that they're doing that is a great idea. But you know, I want them, like, I hate that they do their advertisement in bursts, you know, because it's like, the thing is that what drives you crazy is that right up until, hold on, I can't concentrate with her. I'll be right back. Okay. So loud. So the thing is that with they've always talked about how, oh, they're gonna do, like, you know, it used to be back in the day, or what, back in the day, like up until recently, it was always, they always talked about, oh, we don't like to do advertisement before an expansion comes out, we want to do it after an expansion comes out. So then they would do, okay, so then they wouldn't do any hyping up of the expansion, and then the expansion comes out, and they then start advertisement, whatever, you know, back in the day, their advertisement was crap, right? So that meant doing like random like ads on like Facebook and Reddit and stuff, where they had like these random quotes from people that no one knew who they were and whatever, right? There was just like this whole thing, and you know, people made fun of all that or whatever. And then it recently, you know, but that's the thing. So you didn't get anything before the expansion, and you got everything after the expansion, or the little bits that they did do. You know, everything wasn't a lot, but we did get that after the expansion release. So now they're switching it over to hyping up the expansion, which is great. I love that, right? They're doing all of this advertisement beforehand, but then once the expansion comes out, now I haven't, since the expansion has released, I haven't heard a single thing. I haven't seen a single ad. I haven't seen anything. I've literally seen nothing. I've barely seen any articles about it. I've barely seen anyone talk about this expansion at all. Even like content creators, like so many different content creators have barely talked about this expansion. Everyone just says, like, whenever you ask them about it, yeah, it's been pretty good so far. And it's like, oh my god, like, you know, the thing is, yes, you're gonna, like, you need to kind of, you know, there needs to be effort on both sides, because it's like, yes, you need to hype up your expansion, you need to do advertisement beforehand, but then when the expansion releases, you gotta still kind of, like, you know, go and do something with that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it seems kind of like now they're not worried about any, like, they're not doing any advertisement, they're not worried about the expansion at all, and it's like, but you're not even done with the expansion. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, oh, the expansion released and we're now looking forward to the next one. You're not even done with the expansion. Like, the expansion is still in the middle of its release, because the expansion releases, you know, within it has like a 9-month period of time where it releases. So, you know, because you have, like, after 3 months you have another release, after 3 months you have another release, after 3 months you have another release, right? And it's like, it's crazy to me to think that they're not doing, like, you need to keep this going. This needs to be like a whole 9-month thing, you know, and I get that you don't have as many funds, but there needs to be a little bit. I mean, you don't need to go crazy ham on it, but, like, you know, I feel like I don't see anything right now, which that's kind of disappointing to me. So I don't know, but you know, it's because the whole idea of, like, the whole idea of using your content creators and stuff, like I said, I feel like I haven't really seen too much from different content creators. They've been adding different content creators to the partner program and stuff, but it doesn't feel like, I'm trying to see if there's, like, if I want to add, nah, no, leave it. I don't know if it's just me, but that's okay. I'm just venting. Alright. Clock tower, what do we have here? Oh, bring your own boons? Beer? Definitely not beer. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna join them right there. That's a decent sized group. And we're just gonna level this character. We're gonna see how fast this levels up. I have the celebration booster on. Oh, perfect. They're right underneath me, so I could glide down to them. Hello, we're coming to help. Oh. Okay. You like zoomed about. Look at this guy, he's just pressing A. I love it. He's not even doing anything else. Or pressing A. I don't know why I said pressing A. Pressing 1. Maybe it's A on someone's keyboard, you never know. And they also announced Xenoblade Chronicles X for next March 20th of next year. Xenoblade Chronicles X, which I've been really wanting to play. So some of you might know my Wii U broke a few years ago, and I haven't been able to play any of my Wii U games. I haven't really been wanting to buy a Wii U just to play my Wii U games, so that was a little like, whatever. You know, I've just kind of been playing the ones that they port over to the Switch, and then I buy those, and then I play, you know, then I get to play that. But yeah, I'm very excited because that is one game that I actually really enjoyed. I know a lot of people like the Xenoblade community wasn't super fond of the game, I guess, like I don't know, like super hardcore fans, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was a great game, and you know, I still want to do the whole Xenoblade Chronicles like series as like a playthrough. I mean, we did do like the first game. We did some streams on the second game. I think I'm gonna do a brand new like playthrough of it. Now that I have played through the whole series, I kind of know what to look for, and kind of, you know, just pay attention to. And it would be kind of cool to play through the first game again on stream rather than like doing a playthrough of it or whatever. So I think I'm gonna do a playthrough of the whole series once I can get a new capture card, and we'll just do another playthrough of it. I think that would be kind of cool, nice to see. So, oh, I leveled up twice. Oh, Steve is here. Oh my god, I leveled up again. That's crazy. Oh my god! Ah! Steve's here! I will say, like, New World, I did play their Halloween event. It is very, like, there isn't really a lot to do, as far as I can tell. Like, I've unlocked most of their, like, things. It doesn't take that long to play through. Guild Wars 2 definitely has way more content in terms of like things you can do and like skins to earn and whatever, but it's not bad. It actually has some great, like, there's some great, like, the one boss, the world boss that you can fight is actually like has some mechanics to it and stuff. It's actually interesting to go in, and like even veteran players don't like seem to understand how to play, like how to do mechanics, which is, they're super easy mechanics, but people, I don't know, people seem to be just kind of like whatever. Oh my god, I'm just doing all of the things. Am I gonna level up? Am I gonna level up with Steve dead? But yeah, that is, I think that has potential. If they like expanded on that, they could do some really cool stuff for Halloween in New World. But I will say, like, Guild Wars 2 has really spoiled me in a lot of different ways, and I think the festivals are one of the things that really they have spoiled me on, because as far as I understand it, and I haven't played too many like festival events and other MMOs, so I can't really talk about, you know, those, but there is a lot of stuff that is like that is like there's just a lot to do in this game, right? Like, all right. Okay. Hold on. I gotta. I was busy just doing the thing. I'll do my level up rewards in some point in time. Oh my god. I mean, do people not understand you're supposed to just auto attack? You're supposed to just auto attack. Like, that's kind of crazy how, like, are we going up or are we going this way? What are we doing? Oh. Hello? Yeah, everything dies before I can get to it. That's why I hate going in big groups, because, I mean, people are just like, and they're like raid gear. They need to up the health on these. Don't, like nothing else. Just like increase their health, like double their health or something. I think they should do that. I hate that they block. Ah. But hey, I'm leveling. I don't care. We're already level 8. Ooh-ah. That's why, like, sometimes when I think about, like, oh, I wish we had more for the festivals and stuff like that, I have to think about, like, some games don't have as much as we do, like in Guild Wars 2. I mean, we have a lot. We're very privileged when it comes to our festivals. Not only do we have new festivals, like, almost every month, but we, like, not new festivals, but we have a different festival every month, almost. You know, every couple months we have a festival. But we also just, like, they're very like in depth with a lot to do and a lot of rewards and a lot of different game modes and, you know, that type of stuff. So it's really nice. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really played that many other MMOs. I've been wanting to get into like other MMOs, but Guild Wars 2 just kind of ruined it for me. Did it. Oh, I got an annual done. Nice. Was it auto loot on the chest? I guess it was. Oh, I got a vital spear. Is that better than what I have? It is. Oh my god, and I equipped it in my... Damn it. So stupid. And I also love that you can participate at any level in these Halloween things. It's super nice. I the level scaling comes in very handy once again. Because the new world, you have to be at least like 35 to even get the quest to start on it. And the mobs start at level 35. So if you're under, I mean, it's not hard to get to level 35, but if you're someone that starts like right during that event or whatever, it might be hard for you to get to 35 and then figure out what's going on. Like, you might not get that much to do, like that many days left of doing the thing or whatever. So again, like Guild Wars 2 kind of spoils those with that, you know? It's not, I mean, honestly, probably Guild Wars is a terrible cookie. Where is she? Is she in the house? Where is she? Is she in there? Oh, she is. Okay. I need to get some candy corn. I think it's 50, right? Yeah. Did they change anything in here? No, it's still the same old. You can get the different gifts. I think I did get a gift of the moon out of one of these one time. I will say that I did get lucky on that, and but I still have it in my bank, as you guys saw. I haven't done anything with it. I don't know what to do with it.
Tell me once more about how you performed your vows.
Because I don't really know. I don't know. I'm not a crafter. I don't really craft anything. I craft legendaries, and that's it. So I have like, I have so many. What are they called? Spirit shards and stuff, because I don't use them for anything. And I know there's so many people that are like, I'm out of spirit shards again. I'm like, how do you craft? Like, I don't have the materials to craft all the time. Like, there's some people that craft all the time and then never have spirit shards. And I'm like, I could literally just fund a whole nation with my spirit shards. I think I have like 11,000 or something. 10,000, yeah. Over 10,000. Like, I never craft. Because one time I looked up, like, it's weird because I one time looked up and I'm like, okay, what can I do with spirit shards? And they're like, oh, well, they're exclusively used for crafting and you want to use it to craft things. I'm like, okay, but I need materials to craft things and I need it for legendaries. I'm like, how do people manage to get that many materials that they can, like, just, I don't know, sit there and craft all the stuff that they never run out of spirit shards? Because in my mind, the more, like, you need a lot more materials, right? So when you do content to get materials, you're gonna get more spirit shards. So you should be good on spirit shards, right? Like, I don't know, it's like there's like this weird thing that I don't really understand how people run out of spirit shards. I know tonight is also the finale of All About Agatha. And I'm probably gonna watch that after I get off of here. I don't know how long I'm streaming, it depends. If we, like, you know, in a couple hours we have like no one watching or like no interaction or anything, I might just like head out or something, but we'll see. We're here for now. We're gonna stream, we're gonna have a good time. I'm just relaxing, honestly. Like all day I'm just like, I'm just relaxing, I'm just doing the thing. I'm just going through the motion of hanging out. I don't I want to get back to the goal, or back to the point where I have goals for my streams. I do want to get back to that point, but for now, I'm just like, whatever. I'm just hanging out. Oh my god, please. Yeah, oh my goodness, I should be on the thingy. That's why I'm like getting knocked back. I'm not paying attention. Look at Gold Iris over there. Dying on top of that. See, that didn't auto loot. Maybe I accidentally just kind of looted that last time. I got a strong ice spear. Where is it? Hello? Can I not wield it yet? Oh, I can't. Okay, never mind. That's good though that I got a new spear to use once I'm higher level. I probably have a bunch of equipment that I could put on, but we'll look into that at a later point. We're level 10, you guys. Level 10. Using emotes. We're gonna dance. What else do we have? Discovering. Leveling up. Yeah. This is always the best one for leveling. Nope, I knocked them all back with my level up. Leveling! I wonder if there's a cool spear skin that I could like.
Why do you look so
I don't know.
I was just recounting my many feats, my triumphs, conquering gods, bringing Illumina to its knees. I miss the tickle of the hot desert sun on my cheeks.
smell the stench of your rotting, burning flesh already?
Oh, that would be your sixth wife. Ilion was a lovely woman, the poor dear.
He said that statue.
Got it. I'm gonna have to. Stance training. Frenzy might be nice. And I'm probably gonna do some signets as well. Those are always good to have, especially once they give like power and stuff. At least for leveling, since that's not super important to like have a proper rotation in the in the labyrinth or anything. Oh god, oh god. Ah. No! Stop it! Stop knocking us all back. I hate knockbacks and knockdowns and all those. Oh. Ah, pumpkins are coming for me. um. I was thinking of I was trying to like do something or look at something, and I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, so hopefully by next year I'll have my capture card, like a new capture card or something. And then from that point on, I'll be able to stream a bunch of Nintendo Switch stuff. Because I've been wanting to stream some Nintendo Switch stuff. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. See, it's like some of them auto loot and some of them don't. And it's very like, I don't understand. Alright, we leveled up. We're going to Steve's. We're going to Steve's house right here in this corridor. Oh my god, everyone's dying this game. Shut up, fools. Oh a race is starting. Okay, I was just like, what? What did I just get like credit for? Beautiful. Level it up again. Yeah. Nice. Not getting too many bags right now, but that's okay. I have some stuff though. Need to equip, equip. Got a helmet. Look at all these things I'm getting. Great.
Masticated carcass you crawled out of.
We should get coffins. How would you feel if I erected a statue of myself right there in the middle of the labyrinth?
Oh my god, everyone's spread out over here. You're not invulnerable. Why? You're losing life, but it's saying like invulnerable. Alright, I'm gonna grab the carving pumpkin. Gotta get that. Alright. Fall behind too far. Don't want to miss out on all the fun. Oh, we can equip these. Maybe I should do some shouts too, because giving out boons, right? Like giving out boons gives you participation from other players and stuff. So maybe that might be strategy as well. What do we have? What do we have for shouts? On my mark. Hear me. Hear me is good for a Halloween character. But I'm just gonna do the Great Justice. Oh, 75. Oh no! The commander is leaving.
My greatest life. Allow us show. I suppose you were killed for real this time.
My, awful. Are you beginning to wilt? A few centuries in this void of misery has done very little for your complexion.
And you look a bit pale, dear Kalala. You could use a tan or some flesh.
I wonder if someone else is gonna take over or what. I'm gonna make this character. I might make this character like a a berserker. Cause I know I like Spellbreaker, but I think berserker works better with the fire element in it for like a Halloween character. I think that works out pretty well. Yeah. Oh no. Don't move around. I do like the addition of the new bosses that they added. I think they're fun new characters. I'm glad that every corner now has a boss in it. That's really nice because we have her up here, we have the Viscount up here, we have the Gourdbinder here, and then we have the Lich down here. That's kind of nice. I do like that a lot. It always felt like there was something missing. I always was just like, oh, these corners are so empty. There's nothing going on in them. So that is the perfect addition. I approve. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna equip that for underwater. We have a spear, can't, these are all like high level things. Dagger. Yeah, I only have 161, but that's okay. I can open these. It's fine. I don't even care. No, it's fine. New shoes. New shoulders. Put those out. Oh, I guess, yeah, no. See, I always forget. Like, I'm for so many years we couldn't equip. Oh, we have a new commander. For so many years we couldn't equip any of the other stuff, like the other the expansion weapons and stuff, and I still have that in my head. Like, it's so hard for me to get out of that headspace of thinking like, oh, I can't equip a torch unless I'm a berserker. It's like, no, I can't equip it. I can level with it. I can do things with it now. Like, So weird. Such a weird like thing in my head. I have this weird block.
I must say, boy, I quite
I do wonder how it feels to start Guild Wars 2 in the year 2024.
flames give
Right? Like I've been playing Guild Wars 2 for so long now that I just, you know, when Guild Wars 2 first came out, it was such a different game.
that big callous
There was no such thing as elite specializations, and trade lines were very different, and power creep wasn't a thing. We didn't have any end game really beside dungeons. Content was like all over the place for the most part. Alright, let's I don't know why I'm tired. I did sleep a lot. I'm really be tired. Doesn't seem to be super busy like in the labyrinth today. Probably because it is Halloween, a lot of people are doing stuff. It's just kind of weird how like Halloween is like, it's like midweek. And, like last year was like that too. I just hate when it falls on like midweek. Should be like on a Friday or Saturday or something, but I mean, I get it. I get it. Oh, I was gonna dodge. I was going to, but then I didn't. Oh my god, do you guys remember when Retaliation was a boon in the game? And this guy would kill you based on the retaliation that he gained? Oh my god, that was crazy. For those that don't know, retaliation used to be a boon in the game. Or was it retaliation? I think it was retaliation, right? And it was renamed something else. I think so. Anyways, it was a boon. There was a boon in the game, and I think it was called retaliation. I don't remember, but that boon would, when you had it on you, usually you would get it in like small amounts. You wouldn't get it in like, oh, I have 20 seconds of, like, you would get like 2 seconds of it or something, right? Like it would be very quick. It would be like you wouldn't get that much of it. But when, where are we going? Why are we going this way? When you got it, you would deal 33% of an attack, like up to a set amount of damage back to the enemy. So you can have retaliation on you, and someone could attack you, and they would be dealt damage back to them. And it was pretty strong. I feel like it was overlooked for a long time, not very many people. And then I think it got to the point where a lot of people realized like retaliation is actually really good. Because you could make these very defensive builds and still get like a lot of damage out. Like, you know, it was good in encounters where an enemy would attack you like a lot. So if you like provided retaliation to like a whole group and an enemy would attack, they would like kill themselves because they're just like attacking, like, you know, if it's like a spin attack or something and they do many attacks with that or whatever. I think that was the reason. There was some kind of reason. I think maybe there's multiple factors to it, but eventually they and this was only like a few years ago now, but they got rid of retaliation. They put in other boons instead, but it was such a great boon. I loved playing with it because I love the idea of like dealing damage back to an enemy. Like, I think that's really cool. Well, anyways, so this boss, I think based on like how many enemies he would hit with like an attack, like that one attack where he slams down his staff and it's like this large AoE. I think it was just like based on how many enemies he would hit or something, he would get retaliation on him. So he would have like this crazy amount of retaliation on him, and so you would attack him and you would just kill yourself. Like, you would literally just like chop away at your own health consistently. Like, it was crazy. And I remember like everyone dying to him because, you know, everyone was like, oh, full berserker stats and doing damage and whatever, and you go in there and you're just like used to just like attacking and pressing like one button or something. And yeah, and I would get down so many times. So that was for a while, that was really bad.
The inevitable? And what's so inevitable about you? Oh, is it the smell?
Decrepit and quite frankly, a little overstated.
Joker the fear? How about Joker the weird?
Yeah, and I wish we would have something like retaliation in the game. I think there's a place for something like retaliation. I think maybe to the caliber that it was at, it probably wasn't that good. But having the idea of like having damage be dealt back to an enemy is still really cool. I think PvP was probably the main reason why it was changed. I think PvP was like the one reason, because I think people would really make these defensive builds. Oh my god, Steve's here. It's a group meeting of the bosses. Yeah, and I think there was, oh god, so much happening. Hello, get up. I think it was devastating in PvP is what happened with retaliation. People would make these builds that were all around retaliation, these defensive builds, and they would just like make these bunker builds where you would hold a point. You know, you're very defensive and you just kind of hold a point, and then you apply retaliation to yourself, and you would have just people attacking you, and they would literally down themselves. Because they would just like attack, and you're defensive, and you had retaliation on you. And unless you stripped it or something, I once had talents the size of castles, and now I'm a cad. What were you, Madame Kiki? Oh no! I got down. Oh, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna do some other Halloween stuff in a little bit. I'm gonna go around and see. It doesn't matter. I go through so much equipment anyways. Now level 17. Yeah, I want to do, I'm going to be going into the Royal Raceway, doing some of the races there. What else do I want to do? I want to see if there's like some other like opening doors in the open world or something. I need to see, I need to really see what the annual stuff is that's in there. I've gotten a stack. Of trick-or-treat bags, like especially once I open this. I have plenty, so I'm okay with it for now, and I can break down a lot of the equipment. Alright. Meraki Valari Ween. Yeah, I'm just gonna do Steve and then I'm gonna try to get out of here. Well, this is a good squad because you don't. The thing is, you don't want a 50-man squad because then you never get any like participation in anything. But you also don't want like only like 3 people or something because then you can't like something like Steve takes so long to do. So this looks like a perfect size. You want to have like about 5 to 10 people in the squad. That's usually perfect for these things. Oh my god, I got a lot of fucking shit here. Oh, like weeklies. I haven't done any of it, so good. Getting all the stuff in here. Alright, before I go anywhere, let's look at some of this. Let's see if I can have some equipment. The ones that's too high level, I'm just gonna break it down. I know I'm gonna get more anyways. It's totally fine. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not opening these. I'm actually gonna sell them. Yeah, 9 gold, sure. 9.5 gold. Take it. I'll take it. Take it all. Yeah, definitely want to do that. That has a rune in it, so I'll use it. Hammer, axe, nah. Spear's the same. I know that those are like level 26 spears, and I should probably keep them, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I just don't want my inventory to be cluttered with all this stuff. Crafting materials, always nice to get those. As well as these guys. And that. Love seeing all of that. Alright, pause it. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here and let's look at the annual. I'm looking at some of the annual stuff, see what I can finish there, since I don't know how much time I'm really gonna be. Wait, did I really? It's bringing me here instead of. Alright, whatever. I do have those unlocked, right? Yeah. Pumpkin crown. Yeah, I should definitely get a pumpkin crown, I think. Maybe, I don't know, for this character, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do with this character. I was thinking about, rather than doing like
Carving
is an art. Slice them up, scoop out the guts, and carve them a new face. Not for those with a weak stomach.
I was thinking of doing like something like wearing a mask or something. That's kind of Halloween-y, right? Like doing the Mask of the Night instead. And then I was thinking, like, obviously I'm not doing fashion right now. I'm just kind of coming up with ideas. So the eyeball one, that's kind of good, right? That's Halloween. We can keep that. We could do the nightmare, the thorny. The thorny is kind of nice. And then we could do like the clawing shadow or something. The legs are always a problem. I hate it because that is not how that, like, it does that on Sylvari where it like kind of comes out. I don't know why it's like that. So it just looks like he's wearing a dress. It's really stupid. I don't know why it does that. Sylvari characters. So I'm thinking just something simple. I could do the nightmare. No, see, because it does the same thing here. Do you guys see how it like comes out? Like there's no physics to it. It's just super stiff and it just kind of wiggles on the bottom. I hate that so much. I'm thinking really just like that. It's fine. And then maybe doing the clawing. I have those, right? Yeah, clawing shadow. Maybe something like that. I was thinking. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. The shoulders are huge, so we could do. I was trying to do something a little bit more subtle. I could do. Wait a minute. I could do this, the arborist, and then do the arborist pants too, which has like you can color that, and it kind of glows in the dark. So I might do that, something like that. I don't know. Well, for now, nothing. Okay, so let's look at what I can do for Halloween. First of all, what is the reward? Oh, we're getting an actual, okay. Oh, okay. Nice. All right, we're getting another piece of that. I do like that armor, so I'm okay with that. And a candy core weapon. Oh, that's perfect. Look at this. Tell me they have a spear. I like that a lot. Usually I'm not huge on these. Oh, there is a spear. Nice. Oh, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. I like it. Good so far.
Carving is an art. Slice them up.
I don't even know.
Scoop out the
Gathering
guts,
evidence. I haven't done. Okay.
carve them a new face.
I haven't done this yet. Court duty. Survive Mad King strings in the Ascended Madness mission or participate in his games of Mad King says and this is playing Mad King that was extra progress. I never did that. Huh? Track down the members of the League of Force and question them. Okay, I think I need to debrief. Yeah, I think I need to continue this and then I can. Okay, I don't know what that is. I'll do that at some point. Carvings. Okay, so weekly Halloween activities. Just participate. Ancient grudge. Oh my god, I know what a grudge is. Ascend to Madness. Arguably food like. Oh, I gotta eat some candy corn. I do have a bunch of candy corn, so. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I did deposit a bunch of candy corn. So consume all of those and consume another stack. Just fine. I don't really care. Quarterly service. Tithe 5 gold commission services. I can do that, right? It's just 5 gold. Easy peasy. I can do that. So pumpkin carver. I'm a spooky ghost. Luna, complete the race event in under 2 minutes. Can be completed once in the Mad King's Labyrinth. Okay. I can do that. Mad King Tower, I can do that. Raceway regular, do 15 laps. Ascent to Madness, I'm probably not gonna do right now. These two I'm gonna do probably on my own time whenever I feel like it. I don't know how much longer do we have on this? 4 more days. Oh my god, I gotta get this done then. Okay, whatever. I do want to get the annual done. So what do I have marked right now? How many do I have marked? 5, 6. 6 brings me to 8. So I need one more actually. One more annual. Mad King says at a certain time. I might do the Ascent to Madness. Okay. Shut up. Alright, let's look around for some pumpkins. Harvey. Is it 100 that I need to do? It's 100, okay. I gotta go back to the labyrinth anyways. So I'm probably gonna get into a new map and then I'll have more carving pumpkins there. Carving pumpkins are like everywhere, right? Like I think they're like specifically in the starter maps, aren't they? Yeah, they're like in towns and stuff like that. Or like where houses are and stuff, where people put they don't like randomly exist outside of nothing. I mean, I think they're like one in there. No. Okay, so let's go back to the. Actually, let's go back. Because there's just way more in the labyrinth, and I can just run around the labyrinth, get some of those. Drop off the 5 gold.
Pardon me. I'd like to talk to you.
Okay, bring me back into the labyrinth, please. Should be pretty empty new map. I'm just gonna deposit 5 gold. Was this event for 2 weeks or was it for 3 weeks? Because I usually remember Halloween being 3 weeks long, but I could be wrong. You? Okay, I don't even... Like, listen, you guys. I'm not even leveled up. Screw you. Alright. 1 gold. 1 gold, another gold, another gold. Right, so I just commissioned some food. Where's the food? Oh, did I automatically get it? Really? That short amount of time? Oh. There we go. And do that as well. Okay.
I quite like your garb. It's suave, menacing even. The flames give it a certain gravitas.
Okay.
And that pumpkin head of yours. Yes, it's far more fitting for that big callous brain you got stuffed in there. Or is it due to the ribbon with pumpkin guts? Oh, I can't tell the difference.
I hate fighting some of these Halloween.
Thank you. I've always loved a good cat.
Oh my god, I hate some of these characters because they. I need to have some cleansing. I think I need to go with more shouts. Because they like pull you and immobilize you. I really need to have. No, it's wait. Oh, I do have it already. Yeah, I gotta get it. Carving pumpkin. Yeah, they pull you and they immobilize you. It's the worst. I mean, look at this. Can't even move anyway. Oh, I swapped weapons and didn't mean to do that. And since I'm not max level, I don't really have like not really that strong, so that's okay. Go away. Hey, carving pumpkin. So here. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll go into the raceway. If a race starts, it'll let me know as well. I don't need to win it or anything. I just need to participate in it, which is good. I just need to do it under 2 minutes, which I can easily do. So that'll be nice. Someone opened the door and then left? Why would you do that? They died to like the group that came out of it or something? Can't really believe that with the power creep that we have nowadays. Alright. Carving. How many pumpkins are there in the labyrinth, like overall? Like in one setting. Hello. Can I please, like, oh my god. They have literally the worst abilities in the game. Look at this. I got not only pulled, but I got pushed away. I mean, it's just like, oh my god. The worst enemies in the game. Ooh, I'm gonna help. Yeah, I definitely gotta get some cleanses. That is super important. So I'm gonna actually swap that right now in here. Yeah, shake it off. I wanna have shake it off. So I can cleanse some of the Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Survived. Whee! Okay. Whee! Alright, guess I'm gonna walk on foot. Alright, Coolio. Oh look, they have a little guild going together. It's so cute. I love it. does that sound? Madame Cookie. Nothing back here. I think I've missed some pumpkins, but those are fine. Is there one back here? There is. Ah, they're coming for me! The spiders! The spiders are coming for me!
When do you go back?
Back where?
To the masticated carcass you crawled out of? I'm tired of your presence.
This is the most fun I've had since I was devoured by that self-righteous dragon mutt. I'm not going anywhere. We should get fun coffins.
My good God, jeez. I cannot. I get crippled and pulled back and... You guys see this? It's crazy. Oh. Stop blocking. Worst abilities. They're really designed to be. Why did I stop attacking? I was pressing down the button. I don't know. Not much else I can do but press the button to attack. So. Is there one back here somewhere? No. Alright, I've already carved that. I think I've... Oh, perfect. The race is about to begin. Alright, let's go. Perfect. So I can do... Oh, there's some pumpkins here. Oh, actually, I did want to sign up. Sign me up. And there was another pumpkin right here. Awesome. Alright. Perfect. So we'll do the race. That is a perfect time to do that. I gotta do Mad King's Tower. I haven't done that this year at all. I haven't done anything this year, like I said. So... Alright, let's do it. Racing. Whee! Oh god, Steve's here. Run away. He can't get me. It's definitely, it's a new experience now that we that I can do it on my Warclaw. I really do enjoy that. I love the Warclaw now. It is definitely my new favorite mount. And I've talked about it before where I've said like I wanted the Warclaw to be good in PvE, to be used in PvE. But now that it's like faster, it has more things going on. Oh, I didn't even know there was a group here. I didn't even realize that was happening. Did they just, was that the guild? Was that the Twin Guild or whatever they were? That maybe started a tag and I haven't paid any attention to it? Oh god, Steve. Wow, god, he moved fast. Didn't he? Is it just me or did he move like really fast? Oh, what are you doing? Why did I stop? Did you guys see that? I like slowed down. Alright, go, go, go. It's me. Alright. I did it. Carving pumpkin. Oh, Lunatic Racer? Wait, what? Complete the race event. Can I do time trial too? Does that count? Alright, let's try. Let's try it. If it doesn't count, because it says event, so I don't think that counts. But wrong way. Wrong way. I went the wrong way. Whee.
I suppose you were killed for real this time.
My, Oswald, are you beginning to wilt? A few centuries in this void of misery has done very little for your complexion.
And you look a bit pale, dear Flower. You could use a tan or some flesh.
Alright, so let's see. Oh, that does count. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Awesome. Wait, what? Why does that not... Hello? Why does this not... What is going on? What the frick is going on? It's not popping up. The window isn't popping up. Why? Oh, because I already started? Oh my god, really? I didn't even... Wow. Okay, way to be... Did you guys see that? I'm so blind. I'm like, wait, I didn't even realize that I clicked the button. I'm like, why is this not starting? I must have accidentally pressed it. Okay, hopefully I can still do it under 2 minutes. I don't know how long I stood there and tried to figure out my life. Like, what the hell? That was really stupid. I hope I can still do it. What, we get 10 minutes to do? Is it 10 minutes or is it? I don't know if I'm gonna make it under 2 if it's 10 minutes. Because then I need to make it before... Oh god. For 8 minutes. I gotta hit more enemies with this. Ah! Everything's shaking. Can't see. Okay, what? God. You guys see this? I don't know what just happened, but the thing just reset. Just because the event ended, all of a sudden my racing, they're just like, yeah, no, you're fine, you're done now. It's like, oh my god. I gotta hit enemies with these dodge attacks. Gets you back some endurance. That's the strat. You got a new strat now. New strategy. Yeah, I hated that the event just ended and then it literally took all the stuff away from me. Like, oh yeah, you're done racing now because the event, and it's like, no, dude, I was in the middle of a freaking thing. Time trial. Like, what does my time trial have to do with the event? Shouldn't interfere with that. Shouldn't interfere at all. My best lifetime. That was my best in a lifetime? I just set my own record, my own personal record? Okay. I'm okay with that. Chicken got a way better time than I did. Alright, close. Alright, perfect. Ancient Grudge. Sent to Madness. Mad King. Oh, let's do that. Let's do the tower. I'm pretty decent at the tower, but it's always like, oh my god, I did not jump right off. Boat Master. Hello, Mr. Boat Master. Take me to the clock tower. Oh, I think, did I do the regular? I want the regular, I don't want the stopped.
By decree of the Mad King, all who approach yon tower do so at their own risk. He has been warned.
The timed one, please. I don't want the stopped one. I want to do the regular one. There we go.
All who approach yon tower do so at their own risk. He has been warned.
Teleport. Teleport right out of here. Alright, we'll see how good I am. I don't really remember. I don't know. It'll come back to me. Got that chest. At least one trick-or-treat bag. Whee! Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through. Oh god. No. It's really hard to I gotta get used to it. I was doing pretty good there, but I fell. I have fallen and I can't get up. No, I can't open these. I can't open them. Let me throw that out.
Tick tock. The mouse ran up the clock. Time swallowed it whole. Tail and all.
Alright, let's do it again. What? Do I have to just do it once? Or no, I gotta do 3 times? Or the stop? I don't want to do the stop. I want to do the real stuff. The stop feels like, I don't know, feels like cheating. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh. I'm trying to get back to the muscle memory of like, Because it gets to the point where when you do them often enough, you get like a muscle memory on like knowing exactly where to jump and where to go. And I'm like begging my body to like, please remember where to jump because I don't. Oh, it jumped way too early. I get nervous. I get so nervous. Okay, I'm usually not that bad. It's just because I'm doing it on stream.
The mouse ran up the clock. Time
Always how it
swallowed
goes.
whole, tail and all.
I think someone fell. That's why the laugh was happening. I think someone didn't make it, which is kind of sad, because it looks like they made it all the way to the end. Maybe the laugh just happens when someone finishes it too. I don't know. I don't know when the laugh happens, or maybe it was just like it had nothing to do with the laugh. Could be too. Whee. Okay, apparently I could open that chest again. Alright, come on. I can't. I know I can do this. Like, I've done the clock towers so many times. Like, what is happening? Oh my god. I hate that part. Jesus. Are you serious? I don't even know what happened. Did you guys see that? I was like got stuck and then I'm like jumping and he wouldn't jump. Oh my god, please. God, this is torture. I wish it was a lifetime. I wish it was an achievement that tells you like a lifetime how many times you've done the clock tower. Like successfully completed it. Because I've done it many times, but I don't know, in recent years I haven't really participated much in Halloween. Because it's just, there's like nothing really new to it, you know, so I usually just do like a couple of days on it. So I don't know.
Tick tock. The mouse ran up the clock. Time swallowed it whole, tail and all.
So on Tuesday we're gonna be what? Tuesday's gonna be the day that we're gonna be 2 weeks away. Do you guys think we're gonna get any info on new release? Trailer, preview, blog post? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see if they're gonna wait like, oh, like are they gonna talk about it? They're probably gonna talk about it a week in advance. I'm guessing they're gonna do something, but I don't know. It depends on how much really is in the release, I'm guessing as well. Like if there's like if we don't even know, and that's something that I talked about recently, right? Like I really hate that we don't know anything content wise. Like they're like, you know, they put story continues. Well, what does that mean? Like how many story chapters are we gonna get? Like what is gonna be like what's gonna be happening? Are you gonna be expanding on the existing maps, or are you gonna leave the maps they are and there's just gonna be some extra story? Like how far are they? Why can't I do this? What is why is with that one area right there? I don't understand. Is that always been that way? I don't I'm like, I swear I'm not that bad at it usually. My God. So sad. Oh, okay. I was just like, I thought I'd actually physically walk through the door. I'm like, I thought you couldn't walk through the door. And you couldn't, but it's just so stupid. Oh my God, please, just let me finish it 3 times. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why, like, usually I'm not that bad at it. So. Okay, that wasn't just me. You guys saw that happen? I fell through the clock. I gotta go back onto the other rock. I don't know how I fell through the... What the hell was that? Luckily, the other person that's playing with me, they're also not doing very well, so it just resets really quickly. Oh my God, I cannot believe that. I just fell through the freaking clock. I'm going back on this. I'm doing the original route I was doing. I'm skipping that weird that little round clock thing that comes out here has been like screwing me over twice now. I'm not dealing with it anymore. Not doing it. Not doing it anymore. Freaking wild. Alright, come on. I can do this. I know I can. I'm not even like frustrated. I'm just like, I'm just kind of confused as to why I can't do it because I know I can. It's just hard to figure out exactly how to land on that thing right there. Okay, there we go. Got it. Got it. Jump! Jump! Oh my God. ArenaNet. What the fuck? I gotta wait? Apparently I gotta wait a whole second for this to like materialize. I mean, come on. Like, that is annoying. I'm sorry. That is really annoying. And that is not me. That is just like, if I see the block in front of me, I should be able to jump on it. But apparently I gotta wait a whole second before it materializes. It used to do where the game would stutter. Do you guys remember? Or like where the platforms would stutter. Like they would come out of the thing and they would like kind of stutter for a second. They seem to not do that anymore. But now it's deceiving because you can fall through them without knowing that you can fall through them. So it's very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. I'm like, I just made it and then, oh God, see? Like now that I waited, I don't have that much time. Super annoying. That was me. Oh my God, what is happening? I'm so bad at Mad King's Tower. What is it called? Clock Tower, Mad King's Clock Tower? I don't know, whatever it's called. Something Clock Tower. Mad Clock Tower. Clock Tower, Mad King Tower Clock thing, whatever. Alright. I don't even know. I have now... I don't know if I've talked about this. So there was a year where Halloween came back. Okay, I can actually jump on it. Okay, I was just like, am I gonna fall through or not? We'll see. There was a year where I had like, I want to say it was like the previous year I had skipped Halloween. It was like, right when Halloween was happening the year before that, I took a break from Guild Wars 2 for like, my breaks are usually like between a month or two. Like I usually like play like different games for like a month or two and then I come back to it, right? And that was kind of the same thing there. I was like, I had taken a break, and in that time frame, Halloween had happened. So I didn't get to play Halloween. And then I came back the next year after that, and I was playing Halloween. And I was doing the clock tower, and I couldn't do it. Oh my God. I fucked up. I fucked up. It's as far as I ever got today. So hey, ooh, I'm okay with that. But I came back and I couldn't do the clock tower. I was completely unable to do it. Where like 2 years prior, I was like really good at it. I was just like, I would run up there, I would do it over and over again. I'd be like, oh, why can't these noobs do it, right? Like, I don't know. And then now I'm back to not being able to do it. But I remember I got really frustrated when I came back and I had like, I don't know. I must have played some kind of other game that where the controls were like very different from Guild Wars 2, and I got like a muscle memory for that game. And then coming back to like the way that Guild Wars 2 controlled was like very foreign to me all of a sudden, and I had no more muscle memory. And I remember I had like the hardest time. Like I wouldn't even make it this far. I literally couldn't even make it like 10 seconds into it. I would like literally die. I mean, I would die on the first jump. I would die on like the second jump, constantly over and over. And I gave up on it. I was just like, I'm not doing this. Can I jump on it? Okay. So yeah, it was. I remember it being very frustrating. Thank God I made it. Jesus. Alright, I always forget when it happens. It's not this turn. Alright, it's the next one. Okay, it's the next one. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Made it. Holy crap. 2 more times.
Gather round, my subjects.
2 more times, you guys. We did it once. I need to be... I got a chest. Spooky scout. Can I use it? I can't use anything. Oh, what do I get out of here? Chest with equipment? I don't know why I would want that. Hello? I don't see a bar. Usually there's a bar. Hello. Did I jump in right as the new game started? That's probably what happened. Top player wins. Who's the top player here? Me! Great. It's gonna kick me out. I think it's gonna close the instance. I get kicked out. Okay, hello, can I... Okay, I was gonna say. It usually does that. Alright, there we go. Oh, great. And then I get pulled into the new instance right as the new thing starts. Oh my god, I could have, like, left already if I wanted to. Holy crap. Okay, what... Why is it telling me something in equipment? What do you want from me? I don't understand. Alright, I need more info. I don't know what... Oh, okay. That was fast. They're playing like me right now, where they just suck. Oh, I'm by myself. Wait, what? Okay, I guess I have the instance to myself again. I'm doing this. Yeah, you gotta wait like a small second before you jump on there. Like, I know Loranity does it like backwards, and she does it with like what did she do? Like, what was the last one she did? The Mad King's Tower. She did it with like a Wii balance board or something. Wasn't that it? Wasn't that how she did it? I mean, I'm just like, how in the hell did you do that? Really? You slide off the edge? That's freaking great. I was like trying to be very careful and I just slid right off. Alright, well, as long as it's just me, you can go right in. Let me in! Oh, was there another player there? I think there's another player there. It looked like there was another player. Alright, come on. It's like I really didn't want to sit here for like an hour doing Mad King's Clock Tower. I love jumping puzzles, so I was just playing, like I said, I've been playing New World, and I got to one of their like at post release areas that they had, Brimstone, which was like their first like DLC area or something that they had. And I had to do a little quest in these ruins, and it required you to like, because they have like, I don't know, I wouldn't call them jumping puzzles, but they have these like parts where you have to like climb up on like ruins and stuff, and it's usually like marked, so it kind of tells you like, oh, you gotta go here and you gotta go here and you gotta go here, right? But like in that part, it wasn't really laid out, like I guess because it was like post initial release, so it was like new content, so they kind of thought like, oh, players are good now, they don't really need guidance, like we're gonna make it more interesting. So I went to these ruins and I had to like climb up, and I was like, oh man, and I really got this feeling of like, it felt like I was doing a jumping puzzle in like Guild Wars 2. It was really cool. I really enjoyed it, and I was just like, man. And I really, it's funny because it gives you like a different perspective of like, I'm like, man, this makes me feel like this makes me appreciate Guild Wars 2's jumping puzzles. Like, not that they were worse than Guild Wars 2's jumping puzzles, but it was just like, it just felt, I don't know, it just felt different. It was just like, I don't know, it just made me appreciate it, you know? And I was just like, man, I really enjoy jumping puzzles. I really like games that have jumping puzzles where you have like freedom of movement, and they want you to like get up on like a tower or like a ruin or something, and you know, finish a quest or something. And it really makes me like, I really want more jumping puzzles in Guild Wars 2. Like, I really love jumping puzzles. Like what's my favorite jumping puzzle? Like I always think back on the one from season 3, the ship, the Sirens Landing, the ship that's like on the stone pillar tower thingy or whatever. I always think of that one, and I really like that one because it's not too hard, but it's kind of long, kind of a longer one, and I do like that a lot. But I think there's other jumping puzzles. Of course, that's the one jump. I don't know why that jump. I don't know what it is about that one jump. Ooh, look at that cape. Look into that. Alright, we're done looking at that now. But yeah, I don't know. I really enjoy jumping puzzles. I think they're fun. I've always liked games like Tomb Raider, where the parts in Tomb Raider that I liked were the exploration, you know, obviously the tomb raiding, right? Like going into little dungeons and figuring out little puzzles and stuff. And also like the little like, oh, you gotta climb up somewhere and you gotta get, you know, and you gotta jump across here and you gotta jump there and you gotta do these things, and you know, and you have a couple of time things, and like I said, it's like I really enjoyed Tomb Raider as like a concept. The execution is a little rough on some of them. Some of the, especially the early ones. The early ones are kind of janky because they're all very like blocky, you know, being like PlayStation 1 and stuff. There's some later parts that I really do enjoy in Tomb Raider. What I kind of disliked was that the 3 new ones that they made, that they had kind of this more focus on fighting. It felt more like Uncharted in that sense, and I wish it would have been more focus on really just like, I don't know, like the exploration and the tomb raiding and the puzzly parts and that. Alright, so it's the next one. And then we have made it, and as long as I make this jump. Because sometimes I've had it where I missed a jump. So alright. Let's get the heck out of here. Alright. So we did the jumping puzzle. What else we got? Ancient Grudge, Race Ray Regular. We can do the Race Ray Regular. Candy Core Chest. I already know what I want out of that. I want the spear. Hell yeah. Awesome. That's 5 bags. It's 3 bags. That's a lot of bags. I think I'm gonna get candy corn cob there. Right. Yay, I did it! Alright, let's go to the raceway. Oh. Oh my god. I thought the first one was the Mad King's Tower. Clock Tower, so I was looking at all the other ones, and I'm like, wait. I'm not good with roller beetles, so can I just do the roller beetle one by like... Actually... wait a minute. I can just do this one, right? Oh, you gotta do... Yeah, you gotta do it with the jackal. Okay, got it. Yeah, because you can't teleport. Interesting. I don't have a jackal. I don't know. What's my jackal button? Is this my jackal? Nope, that's my griffin. Is this my button? No. Okay. It's just my regular jackal. You know the easiest one to do is the Springer one on a sky scale anyways. That is literally the easiest one to do. Come on. Oh boy. Probably not performing very well, but that's okay. I got gold. That's all that matters. Alright. Let's do sky scale. And let's do the Springer one. Alright. If I'm fast enough, I can do this and then come back and do the race. That will get me another 3 laps or so. Doing this with the sky scale is literally the easiest thing in the world. It usually takes you like nothing. No time at all. Please, please. Oh my god. Lovely. Yes, sign me up. Oh yeah, well, definitely one video that I want to do is the Return to Tyria expansion thing. Because I was just thinking like the water tech and stuff that they have now, where they can have like water at different levels or whatever, you know. That would be so cool in Corteria. Be so cool in Materia. Materia? My god, in Corteria. Jesus. My brain. I'm exhausted, you guys. I've been working a lot. What did I say the other day? I said something at work. What did I say? I said something to my coworker and she like cracked up laughing and I was just like, oh my god. I was in tears laughing. I said something like, when you have a second, can I get a second? Or something like that. And she was just like, what? And I was like, just ignore me. It's fine. It's like, when you have a second, I was like, I wanted to say like, when you have a second, can I ask you a favor? But I said, when you have a second, can I have a second or something? And she was like, what? And I was like, never mind. When you have a second, can you do me a second or something? or something like that. It was really stupid, and I was just like, wow, I am exhausted. I'm tired. It's also my brain. I mean, you guys know my brain is like always like just all over the place. I can't. I'm dumb, so I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of work. It's very like people don't realize if you've never been in the service industry, it's a very taxing job, both mentally and physically. Because you're on your feet the whole time. You're running around, you know, and you don't get to sit down. You don't get to like relax. You don't get to, you know, take a second to like you have to be ready at all times, right? You have to be at attention at all times. You don't get to just kind of like, oh, I'm gonna just sit here and zone out for a second, or I'm gonna go in the break room, or even just like sit at my desk or whatever, right? Like I don't get to do that. I have to be ready and ready to go at all times. And it's very taxing. I mean, it's very taxing like physically, but it's also very mentally taxing, because it doesn't matter how tired, how mad, how sad, how, you know, whatever I am, I always have to be friendly with my customers, right? Like I always have to be nice, and you know, I can't be in a bad mood. Like I can't be like, ugh, I don't want to do this today, I'm just not gonna talk to anyone. No, I physically have to talk to people, you know, and it's very taxing mentally, it's very taxing physically. So when I'm like exhausted, I'm not just like physically exhausted, I'm like exhausted, like mentally and physically, you know. All right, we're doing pretty good here. So hopefully one day I can not do that anymore. I just, it's not that I absolutely hate it. I mean, I don't enjoy it anymore. There's no passion behind it. There was at some point, you know, but it's very draining after many years, and I would like to do something else, but right now I have nothing that I could possibly do instead. Oh, almost, wait, what the hell was that? I didn't miss the first one, but I apparently missed the second one, which made no sense on that. That was very strange. All right, anyways, doesn't matter. But yeah, I would like to do something else at some point in time. Obviously, I would love to do this for a living, but this is obviously not feasible, so. Oh God. I wanna, you know, speaking of, I wanna look and see how many of all the videos, because I have like 800 videos, 700 videos on my channel or something. I mean, that's including all my streams, that's including all my playthrough videos, that's including everything, right? Okay, so we did the annual there. But I would like to see how many of those videos have been Guild Wars 2 related, or Guild Wars related. Let's say Guild Wars in general, because I've done some Guild Wars 1 stuff too. I would love to kind of know that. Alright, so that was an easy peasy one. These two... Is there pumpkins to carve on this? I don't think there are. I think I'm gonna keep staying on my sky scale. Special? Oh, okay. Oh God. I never start on that other side. It's kind of weird. But I would like to just kind of know. I just kind of want to know for myself, like, how many videos have I made about Guild Wars 2, like, for Guild Wars 2 or whatever, you know? because it must be, I mean, it must be in the, it's definitely in the hundreds of videos, right? Like my playthrough videos alone, my challenge runs alone, I mean, that's like already probably like a dozen videos, and that's like barely been anything. You know, I've done playthroughs of Guild Wars 1, Guild Wars 1 factions, I've done Nightfall now, right? And those were like, I mean, those went up to like, they were over a dozen of those each. So that's already like 4 dozen. That's already like 50 videos that I have right there, just in playthroughs, and yeah, just playthrough videos, right? So is there a pumpkin back here? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Can I please get out of combat? Oh my god, how far are they gonna follow me? No, not necessarily. I mean, length would be interesting too. It would be interesting to kind of, I mean, maybe I would count that as well. That's actually a good point, because you gotta think, like, my streams, some of my streams were very long. Like, when I first started streaming, you guys don't even understand, like, this is like years ago. I used to do 5-hour streams 3 days a week. 5-hour streams 3 days a week. So 15 hours every week I would stream, and most of the time it was Guild Wars 2. Obviously, sometimes I would stream other things, but most of the time it was Guild Wars 2. So, you know, obviously I don't do that anymore, just because my popularity has never increased, so I don't have time to invest 15 hours a week in streaming or in just streaming. I mean, really, just in general. But yeah, numbers of videos and lengths too. Well, it's kind of hard to. The thing is, when you talk about length, right? Like a length of a video, right? You could say, like, you know, take a regular video, like my latest one that I made, the Who's Ura video, right? And you look at it and it's like a 20-minute video, right? And you're like, okay, so you would count 20 minutes. But people don't understand, like, I don't have an editor. I do all of the stuff myself. I write the script, I record the audio for it, I edit the audio, I record video for it, I edit the video for it, and then I edit the whole video together. And usually, like, a 20-minute video will take me, like, I mean, a minimum of 10 hours. It's a minimum of 10 hours, and it can go up to, you know, depending on how in-depth it is, it can go up to like 20 hours that I spend on a video. I mean, when I'm looking at, like, you know, those types of video, like, if I were to look at a specific video series where I could say, yeah, those videos take me about 20 hours to make, like the dual classing videos, those videos take me like about 20 hours all in all. Like, they're very involved. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot there, you know. Regular videos, you know, I mean, the Ura video wasn't like super involved. It wasn't like heavy research. There wasn't so much editing. Like, the editing takes a long time as well. The script wasn't super long, because, you know, you don't really have to write that much of a script, right? Like, it's not like you have to come up, because on the dual classing videos, you know, I have to come up with a concept, and then it's like, it's almost like you're writing a paper, like a thesis, right? Because you're coming up, you have an idea, you have a whatever, right? You're like, okay, this is it, right? Like, you know, how can I make a dual class in, you know, how can I make the elite specializations for this profession in Guild Wars 2 into a dual class, right? That's kind of like the premise. And then it's like, I gotta write a thesis on it where I'm like, I'm building like supporting points, and I come up and, you know, I kind of prove my theories that I have, and I come up with as much like evidence of supporting this idea that I've had as much as I can, right? So they're very, very involved. Some videos are very, very involved, you know, and that's why that's why those videos are far and few between, because it's just a huge time investment, you know. And it's, again, it's my hobby. It's not like I make money off of it, you know. I mean, I sometimes get people that are like, where are those videos? Why aren't you making more of those videos? It's like, you don't understand. Like, they're huge time investment for me. Okay, we're done here. I'm in combat. Okay, I'm up in combat. So, but yeah, it would just be interesting to kind of know how many videos, because it has to be in the hundreds of videos. 100%. It has to be in the hundreds of videos that I've done. The streams, the playthroughs, the theory videos. I mean, I have certain like playlists that are like, that have like a dozen videos in them, you know. Speaking of, I gotta make some new playlists. I know my playlists have been like all over the place, so you know where I'm gonna go? I know it's kind of cliche, but I do know where a lot of the pumpkins are in Shaymore, so I'm gonna go there. Carving pumpkins. I'm gonna go back on my Warclaw here.
Carving is an art. Slice them up, scoop out the guts, carve them.
I just like doing carvings in the open world because... Sorry, I forgot to breathe for a second, which is weird, but I like doing it in open world because it is much, it's, I don't know, it's just easier. Because there's not, it's like much less hostile when I run around. Oh no, is there one up here? I somehow have this vague memory of one being up here, but... Oh my god, wow, I can't believe that my memory for once didn't betray me. It's like my memory was right on. I was like, yep, there's one up there. There's definitely one up there.
Some farmers use Silvari workers during the growing season. I want to look into that.
I think there was some here too. Was there one over here? Yeah. Is there another one somewhere? I thought there was another one, but it's not.
You're kidding, right?
Is there one? There is no way there's one in that cave, is there? I'd be very surprised, but let's have a look.
Get over here and help me!
You got me.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I guess bandits don't celebrate Halloween. It's fine. Can I fit? I can't fit. Is there one somewhere in this house? In this empty house? One right outside. I had Wendy's today. I really don't want to cook or anything. And I gotta say, it was really good. It was really good. Like it was really freshly made. Like the burger was like actually really hot when I got it, and it happened like because I got it and then I got home and I had to do some stuff before I actually sat down and ate it. But it was still really hot and it was like really fresh. You could tell, and the fries were like piping hot too. I didn't get a lot of fries, which was kind of upsetting, but like the thing wasn't full of fries, so it was a little But I gotta say, I had a great experience today at Wendy's. Not that I'm one for fast food, really, ever. But I do like me some Wendy's once in a while. And that was delicious. That was really, really good. Alright. There's a pumpkin there. There are 252 videos both in your... Oh, really? In my playlist. Well, there's many videos that are not in my playlist, but I appreciate you looking through that. Thank you. I have a lot of... I mean, most of my streams don't go into a playlist. So none of those are in a playlist, but that's okay. That's a lot, though. It's a lot of videos. I mean... Thank you for checking, though. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. But it's, I mean, that's like quite a lot of, I don't know if that's really like an accomplishment, so to say. Okay, where are the pumpkins? I know there's some around here somewhere. There's probably some in Claypool. I don't know if there's anything around here. Oh, there's one right there. And New World has this really interesting thing, and I don't know how I feel about it. So one of the mechanics in New World is if you're walking on a path, like whether you're on a mount or not, if you're walking on a designated path, then you have increased movement speed. You actually walk faster on like, if I were to go on this path, I would then speed up. So I don't know if I like that or not. I think there's something where it's like, it's kind of tough for me. Do centaurs celebrate Halloween? I guess not, because there's no... There's this weird, like, I don't know, I can't really describe it, but there's this weird, like, idea where I think about, because that makes you automatically go on paths all the time, right? So it's nice to have that movement speed, like, even if you don't have, actually, let's go to, I don't know why I went to the same starting movement, but it kind of makes me, like, think, there's a good and a bad, right? It's nice to have that extra movement speed. You know, if you're low level or whatever, you can just like kind of jump in and you get a movement speed, and it's great, right? You can walk on the path, but then that also discourages you from exploring, because you want to be on the path because you want, you know, you're walking, you're on your way to the next quest or whatever it is, and you know, you want to get there as quickly as possible, so you're gonna just walk on the path. So you're not exploring, you're not going off to like somewhere else to do something, right? Like, oh, that looks interesting over there, I'm gonna walk over there, right? It's a pretty decent looking game. Like, for an MMO, I think it looks pretty good, you know? So it's like you kind of want to like, oh man, I see this thing in the distance, I want to go there, right? It's like, it kind of discourages you a little bit from that, because obviously you want to have that movement speed, and it feels kind of really bad, especially on a mount. Now I think one thing that I will say is, like, I hate that they did it on a mount. I don't like that you get movement speed when you're on a mount, when you're on a path, because I really feel like mounts should just be like normal, like the same speed wherever you go. So I don't know, that's you know, good and bad kind of thing there. Okay, I'm gonna get on my other character here. I'm gonna get on my regular character, and I'm going to see it. I'm going to do the Ascent to Madness, which is just gonna be much easier to do. And then I'm gonna kill some Awaken. I know everyone always goes to Joko's domain. What's another good area that you can go to kill Awakened? Because see, everyone is always here killing all the Awakened. I see some Awakened. Come back. I must kill 100 of you. So as you guys can see, I went back to doing daggers. With the recent nerfs to Spear, Spear has now gotten worse, feel-wise. So I'm just gonna stick with double dagger. I still use Spear if I need like a long range. But yeah, I think I'm it's just double dagger, it just feels better. And they just recently buffed some of the stuff a little bit. I think some of the they did some kind of buff to it, didn't they? Some kind of, was it this that they buffed, or what did they buff? Oh no, this was it. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Wait, which one did they buff? I thought they... Didn't they buff one of these that now hits multiple people? Maybe they didn't update the tooltip. One of them now hits 2 targets instead of just 1. So that was a little bit of a buff, I guess. Not really that made any huge difference or anything, but... Oh, really? Oh god, I hate slow. I don't want to fight these tar guys. Do that. Chosen mummy. You don't see those a lot. Ooh, I got Jalus's helm. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the Ascent to Madness, and I'm probably gonna head out for the evening. Oh my god, I hate slow. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Only killed 20 of them. Oh, hello, there's a big group of you guys. Awesome.
But I was chosen.
Oh, okay. Really? Oh my god. Feels really bad when full counter doesn't actually counter anything. It's kind of annoying. Oh my god. I'm so glad I mounted up. Another good spot to kill Awaken actually is in Sandswept Isle. Sandswept Isle is really good because you go like I think all of those Awaken count that are in the like east, northwest. I don't know which side of the cube, because right here is the regular Inquest people, but I think when you go to like where it's all tarred over on that side and the west side over there, you get a bunch of Awakened, and they're actually season 3 has them pretty easy to defeat. So let's go over there and let's see.
Those Awakens are everywhere. What is management doing about this?
Love me the Warclaw. I wonder what the next feature is going to be. Well, it really depends on what the next expansion is going to be. Like, is it an underground expansion? Is it, you know, what I mean, it's really the question. Because I, you know, the thing about speculating, oops. The thing about speculating on things like that really hinges on what is the premise of the expansion, right? Because I could come up with 20 different things on like, oh, okay, well, you know, if it's this expansion, they're gonna do this, and if it's this expansion, it's gonna be that. And it's like, you know, a kind of really depends on what they're gonna do with the next expansion. Because if they're doing underwater, they could do what I've already. We are Kevin. All right, interesting name there. All right, so there's a bunch of Awakened here. Yeah, look at that. We have like a whole group of them here. Hello. Really, and no one attacked me in that time. Got it. Really hate it, but sure. See, this is the place to kill Awakened, man. I'm telling you. I hate abominations. Ugh. So bad. Aw. Oh wow, that did so much damage. And these, I feel like these are easier to kill than the regular Awakened from the expansion, from the regular expansion maps. I feel like they're squishier a little bit. So. Do I have food? I need some food here. That'll increase my damage. Wow, look at that. That definitely makes a difference. Oh, I love that you can get regular trigger. I forget about that all the time. You can have regular trick or treat bags just drop in the open world. I forgot about that. I forgot that that is a thing. They're much rarer, obviously. Dude, die, please. Yeah. Bye. I guess another one is doing actually the specimens, the chamber. Yeah, because you can, like, I might run over there real quick. Is that active right now? I think it's through here. Is it way below? I think it's way on the bottom, right? It's like in here? Is it? Oh, maybe I'm...
More intruders! We're totally gonna slip our deadlines.
We're totally gonna die if you don't do something.
Is it? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Oh, are these just inquest? Oh, I thought they were awakened, but they're actually inquest. Okay, got it. Yeah, this is a really, like, if you have a huge group of people, I thought these were awakened, but these are actually just inquest. If you have like a huge group of people, this is such a great event to farm. You can get so much volatile magic from this, because they will spawn in the hundreds, these enemies. Okay, I don't want to do this. I need to get out of here. Bye. I'm going the wrong way. I meant to go back out the way I came in. Which was this way. Awaken. Hello. Big group of them. Big fan of that. Oh my god, please. Please, what does even happen? No.
A satisfying kill.
Okay, sure. Very unfair. And you're gonna pay for that now. Aha, dead. Done. Rude. So rude. Alright. Hello. Do you count as Inquest or do you count as Awaken? You count as Awaken. Oh god, these are all veterans. I don't want to fight those guys.
Advisory D-1. All interns are subject to arbitrary experimentation. Unrelated. Please remember to consume your daily rations without complaint. Remember, we care.
Just wandering around the base. I wish there was more significance to being on the cube, even in the story. I mean, you do come here to like disable some of the stuff or whatever, and then in the final instance or whatever. But I don't know. I wish there was more to do. Like there would be more events or something. Like I don't know. I was really hoping for like a meta event that would like culminate in the like center of that or something. Rather than just like that weird specimen center, but can't have everything, yeah. Alright, 17 more. This is not a teleporter, is it? No. I don't know why I thought it was. Okay, I guess it. Pew, pew, pew.
All personnel are required to undergo a daily psychological assessment. Failure to comply will result in termination. Unrelated, make sure to elect for donation of your body to Inquest research in the case of unintended demise. Help us make a better tomorrow today.
Almost there. Ooh, am I gonna get done before midnight? Ooh. Oh, interesting. Alright, ran out of targets.
No mercy for enemies.
Alright, done. And Ascent to Madness, which I need good damage. That's why I can't do it on this character, or on the other character. Once the other character is kind of leveled up, and, you know, I have, like, almost all legendary gear now, so it should be easy to gear that character as well. That Halloween character. So, next year we might see it in full blossom. Ascent to Madness. Yeah, they recommend 5 players. Really don't need 5 players. I don't know.
Greetings, mortal. Good to have you see me again. You may adore me now. Gather round, my subjects. Now, we shall play a game loved and feared.
The voice actor does a great job, but the mixing of the voice is really bad because he has moments where he kind of whispers and you can't hear it.
For all of you sad sots who don't know the rules, hear me now! You must do only what your mad king says, and nothing else! Consider it a lesson. Ready? If not, that's unfortunate.
Okay, I always forget how this works. I think I need to do... I get like... I get stuff or something down here?
Display a little respect before you lose your head. Your mad king says, salute!
Salute! Alright, and I can... Please let me kill them before I needed to... No, what? What? Dance? Dance, dance, dance. Come on. Oh, I'm scared. I heard you. Are you gonna come down here now?
That was interesting. For a time. You did as well as could be expected, but I tire of this.
There you are. No, what? Stop it. Why am I doing Mad King? What? Give me back my... Oh my god. I don't even understand what just happened. He didn't even say Mad King says, so this is BS. Alright, let's go jump down. Whee. Hello. Oh my god, really? I hate that so much that like right when I do it, no one attacks me. I'm leaving. Yeah, this used to be, this used to take 5 men, like 5 people, 5 players, and, man, I don't know why I said that. Oh no, oh, right. Oh, perfect. I have a revive orb. That's fantastic. I have to start from, usually I would have to respawn up there, but. I have a revive orb, so we can just continue our battle down here, Mr. Mad King. But yeah, this used to be like almost like a mini dungeon when it first released. This was like you need to get 5 players in here, and players didn't do it because it would take some organization, and the rewards weren't that great, honestly. Oh my goodness, I am just getting pummeled here. Jeez. I don't like these. Goodbye. I did it. I did my annuals. Okay, stop it, please. Oh my god. Where's the clock tower? There it is. And I got my... Oh, I guess I gotta open it. There is a tower. Heavy, please. So it unlocks it down here. Actually doesn't look too bad on him, but he has it covered, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, well, that was pretty much it for my streaming today. It was a nice little short stream. You know, hopefully I can do more streams more regularly. Go in, finish the Pokemon games, play all these other games that I want to play. You know, and do all that stuff. But we'll see how it goes. And yeah, hopefully you guys have a fun Halloween. Thank you, Emily, for being here. And you know, everyone else that was in the background. And hopefully soon, you know, we're getting close to the next release. Hopefully up until that point, I can get this video series done or something. I'm gonna try to do my best. But obviously I'm gonna be I'm hoping that I'm gonna be able to stream it. I'm gonna try to do my best to be able to stream it. So I want to stream that, and then we're gonna discuss it, and I might make some more theory videos depending on what the content is that we're getting. So